Yo, what up? It's your boy T-Dub, T-Dub TV, Woods Blazing in Sports. We are here live, the official breakdown, the official prediction, Triple G versus Kell Brook. Yes, it is going down. Yes, it is going to happen. Now, doing this video right here, I'm not going to focus a lot on Triple G and what he can do. I want to focus more on Kell Brook because I feel he is going to be the underdog coming up from welterweight, which I think he's a big welterweight, and moving up to middleweight. But we all know, I've said this in videos before, this isn't a fight that everybody wants to see. We all remember what Canelo did to Amir Khan. I do not need to repeat. And he called Triple G in the ring. He's not scared to fight him. Golden Boy himself is smiling. Oscar De La Hoya. Some negotiations, pulled out, give the belt. But what a lot of people don't know, and that was sent to me, was a video that no one has, a conversation between Oscar himself and Canelo that happened. I want to see it here live for the first time after Canelo called out Triple G in the ring. Once that was over, before he gave his belt up, there's a video that's been leaked. Check it out.
And understand that Terminator is out there. Cinco! It can't be bargained with. It can't be reasoned with. It doesn't feel pity or remorse or fear. And it absolutely will not stop. Ever. Until you are dead.
Alright, so maybe it didn't go quite like that, but I thought it'd be funny to throw that in there. Alright, so let's just take a look at what I think Kell Brook needs to do. One thing I think Kell Brook needs to do is keep his distance. If Triple G advances, he needs to move out at angles and circle and keep that same distance. That way he cannot get his back along the ropes. If he does that, it's going to be hell to pay. He has to keep moving and make it a boxing match, which will bring me to number two. He has to box. He cannot slug. He does not want to exchange. He wants to box. Another thing I would add is when he's throwing combination, I would not throw no more than 2 or 3 punches at one time. Anything exceeding that is going to give Triple G time to counter and land his own. And from what we've seen from Triple G, who probably has a 94% knockout ratio, you do not want to trade punches with this guy. And now, I'm going to say this for some people. Hey, he weighed in 176 pounds. He's bigger than Triple G. I think Triple G last fight, on fight night, he rehydrated only to 170. Here is the thing. You can weigh that weight all you want. Hey, I can move up to 220 and weigh the weight, but is your body going to function at that weight? Are you going to have the stamina? Can you move? Can you stay adjusted to it from being 147, now weighing 176, trying to get down to 160? Okay, that's a lot of things you got to think about there and not just look at, oh, he weighed a weight. Because can his chin take that punch? Is all that more fat, or is it power, is it muscle, or what has it been distributed through his body? Okay, I'm not going to dig a lot in that, but just some food of thought to think about. And another thing is his defense has to be on point. He cannot afford to get caught with huge shots, and he have to have a recovery plan if it happens. I know a lot of people don't like this, but if Triple G does come in too close, he may even need to grab him. You know, stop the assault. Get back and box and box and box. One of the big issues I have with this fight, especially with Kell Brook moving up that much weight, is how would his stamina be? Now, I feel this fight, for the first few rounds, I mean, man, I think Kell Brook is going to do great. He's going to look great. He's going to land shots. Triple G can get hit. He's not that fast, and he's not really a brawler. He real box. I'm not sure if you saw him when he faced David. He actually beat him with a lot of jabs. Which brings me to another thing I think Kell Brook needs to do. If Triple G throws one shot, maybe a jab, because he has a tendency to kind of drop his hands a little bit, he needs to counter over, almost like a Floyd Mayweather poor counter. He needs to make him pay. Throw a shot, move. Throw a shot, move. He needs to do that all night to Triple G get frustrated. If we can see that happen, I don't know. But before I go on, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, like, and share. Now let me focus on Triple G just a little bit to see what does he need to do to keep his winning streak going. First thing, I think he needs to throw more than one jab, 2 or 3 or 4 to cut that distance with Kell Brook. He needs to really work on his whole training camp of cutting off the ring. It's not easy to think it is, because some people chase fighters. When they move, you follow that same path, but you need to cut them off. He moves left, you cut left and you eat a little ground. He moves right, you cut right, you eat a little ground, and you force exchanges. He needs to force exchanges with Kell Brook, because I think Kell Brook is a better fighter. But when you're talking about someone like Triple G, who hits as hard as he does, and he does box with the power, he's not polished, but he has extreme game-changing power. All right, so let's just get down to it. I think the first 4, 5, 6 rounds, I do not see it being a knockout before 6 rounds. Kell Brook is a hell of a champion. He's a hell of a fighter. He has not got the recognition he should have got, but he is that good. He's a big welterweight. He packs on a little pop. I don't know how it's going to be at 160. He has a really good fundamentals, really good jab. He just has a really good ring IQ. But stepping up against Triple G, I see his stamina slowing towards the mid-rounds, and I see Triple G capitalizing more. And one thing about Triple G is I think he has a pretty good chin. I've seen this guy in fights drop his hands a little bit and let his opponent feed. He gives shots and kind of smiles at him before he just unleashed the beast and destroy him. But there you have it. Man, I really want to go with Triple G, maybe late knockout, but man, if some kind of way, if Kell Brook can at least make this a good fight and survive. If he does not get knocked out, he makes this a good fight, and he loses on the court, it's a win-win situation for him, even though he took a loss. If he so happens to win, oh my God, this guy is up there. He gets world recognition now. But there you have it. I got Triple G taking this fight. I would love to see Kell Brook put up a really good fight, possibly take it. I'm not really seeing it. I think the late round's going to be really, really hard for him. But like I said, this your boy T-Dub. T-Dub TV, What's Blazing in Sports. Follow me on Twitter at What's Blazing. I have a Facebook now, What's Blazing in Sports. Still working on it. Click all of them, subscribe, share. This your boy T-Dub. I'm out.